What's up today, my wonderful people? Thank you all for tuning in for another video. As always, I gotta tell you, man, I gotta be honest with you. I appreciate you taking your right index finger or your right thumb, whichever one you like to use. I know you use your right hand, all right? Clicking on that video, that really means a lot to me. You know, it's a blessing to be connected with you all. It really is, man. It is a blessing. I look forward to talking to y'all. Whenever I got home, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was super hungry, right? Instead of going in the kitchen and warming something up, I say, man, let's get straight to the video. You know, like, I know I'm hungry, but that hungriness can wait, all right? I can eat later. Let me talk to my people so they have a video in the morning time, all right? But anyway, let's get back to the video. We ain't here to talk about how I put my food aside. That's a whole different video, all right? You know what? In the future, I would like to do some cooking episodes for you all, right? Now, listen, I'm not no chef, but, you know, I'm trying to learn more things about cooking, and I don't mind sharing that experience. Yeah, y'all may laugh at me, you know. I may not be able to, I may not be able to look like a professional in there, but, hey, man, I'm not ashamed. You can join me on my journey, right? Because I'm going to get good at cooking now. Let's be real about it. I'm going to get good at cooking, all right? In order to... See, a professional was once a beginner, you know. The man on TV that you see on the cooking channel that got a nice dish, you know, it looked professional and all that. Homeboy ain't start off like that. He was burning stuff up, kind of like I'm doing. You know, he was messing stuff up, kind of like I'm doing. He ain't know how to really crack an egg that good. Kind of like, well, I know how to crack an egg. But anyway, let's get back to the video. See how sidetracked we keep on getting? Listen, what I want to talk to you about, I'm not sure how much time I got on this camera. Hopefully it don't cut off, but I'm going to keep going. And if it does decide to cut off, I'm just going to, I don't even know what I'm going to do. But let's stay focused, all right? Listen, man, I want to talk to you all about something. Listen, you will never get this day back, okay? I was actually on my way home, and I called one of my friends, you know, to check on him, see how he's been doing. And, you know, throughout the conversation, that's what he was talking about. You know, man, you will never get this day back. Make the most of this day. I say, man, that's so powerful. That's so powerful. And that's really on my heart right now. Listen, you cannot get this day back. Today is what? April the 5th, 2016. I'm not sure what day you're watching this video. So just use the day that you're watching the video. Insert it in this little blank. You get what I'm saying. You get where I'm coming from. I shouldn't have to explain all that. Y'all get where I'm coming from, all right? Cut me a little slack now. But listen, you will not get this day back. Make the most of this day. Stop sitting down watching Garfield all day. Stop sitting down watching Cartoon Network all day. I understand if you want to watch a little cartoons, that's cool. I understand if you want to watch a little movie and stuff like that. But do not make that the highlight of your day. Like, get out there and do something. Because you will never get this day back. Plain and simple. Right? Do something. You may say to yourself, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I go to work, I made my cheese for the day. I made that bread. You know, I went to work, I made that bread. Then I came home and it was just time to chill. I don't know what you want me to do. What do you mean by, you know, maximize the day? Listen, man, start small. Get you a water bottle and look at that water bottle and say, you know what? I know I ain't doing nothing else today, but if I don't do nothing but drink this whole water bottle a day, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get healthier. And then tomorrow, I'm going to drink 2 of them. Then the next day, I'm going to drink 3. Then I'm going to go to 4. Then I'm going to go to 5. Like, just try to be better than you was yesterday. Don't get caught up competing with the next person, right? You worry about competing with who you used to be. You know what I mean? Look at your old self, man. You gotta make your old self look bad. You see what I'm saying? Whether if it's in fitness, if you want to get in shape, if you want to lose 50 pounds, if you want to grow spiritually, if you want to grow in terms of, let's say, making a higher income, if you want to be a better father, if you want to be a better boo, be a better boo, a better girlfriend, a better boyfriend, be a better husband, wife, whatever it is. Listen, I don't know your situation. I'm not claiming to know exactly what you're going through. But what I can tell you is that you're going through something. Yeah, I know a little bit about your life, all right? I know a little bit about your life, all right? But listen, I challenge you today. You will never get this day back, so continue to work towards your goal because the day will pass whether you like it or not. You know, you can sit down with your arms folded, looking around, blaming everybody. But I blame my manager. he got a bad attitude. I blame her. You know, she in my parking spot. You know, I blame it. Listen, but at the end of the day, what is the common denominator? I'm going to just be real. Can I keep it real with you? You don't mind, do you? The common denominator is you, because you are the denominator in every single day. You go through all this stuff, yeah, but you in every single day. That's the only common denominator I see. Yeah, you could blame 15 different people. That's cool. You know, I hear what you're saying. I feel you. If anybody, I apologize about that. My camera cut off a few minutes ago. Let me explain to you what happened. It reached the maximum recording time, and so I had to go ahead and load it to my computer, you know, and then I deleted it off of my phone, so now I got 5 more minutes of recording time, right? Just explaining to y'all what happened, but let me pick up where I left off. I was talking about the common denominator, right? Actually, while that was loaded, you know, I got a few bites of food in me. I'm not gonna lie to you. So if you see a little something on the side of my mouth, that's why, all right? I really ain't have a chance to, you know, look in the mirror and make sure it's all up. But hey, you know, hey, if you see something on the side of my mouth, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't, all right? But anyway, let's get back to the video. Let me sit up straight and have a little bit of respect on the camera. Listen, what I was talking about was the common denominator. The common denominator, listen, you got to start blaming yourself. You have to accept responsibility. I don't remember how far I touched into the topic, but here's what I'm saying. Listen, there is one common denominator, and that's you. You talking about all these people, but at the end of the day, guess what? That common denominator is you. We have to look ourselves in the mirror. You know what I mean? And man, it is so powerful. Because think about it like this. Think about it like this. Let's just be real here for a second, all right? If you don't mind. If I go to the, what's the name of the place where you can adopt a dog? Not the vet. What's the name? I don't, how am I going to forget that? That's so simple. What's the name of the place you go when you want, the dog pound? That's what it is. If you want to go to the dog pound and you want to go adopt a dog, let's just use this for example. Let's say you like a golden retriever. And you go to the dog pound and you tell the people, hey, what's up, man? Can I get that? Can I get that little yellow dog right there? Can I get that? And he say, yeah, here you go, take it, man. You know, you sign this paper, give me $15, you know what I mean? And you know, take these bag of dog treats with you because he real bad and we don't want him, you know, you can have him. And you be like, I would love to have him. He not that bad. And you get the dog home to your place, and every day of the month, he go out there and he bites somebody. That's cool. Listen, the first couple of days, you could blame it on the man next door with a loud lawnmower. Okay, my dog bit you, but you know what? Your lawnmower is blowing rocks over here. You crack my window and stuff like that. That's cool. You can get away with it a little bit. You know what I mean? Next day, you blame grandma for walking down the street because she was running too fast. You like, I ain't really going to blame my dog, but, you know, you was running kind of fast, and you know golden retrievers, they like to run after people that run. So can you slow down when you cross my mailbox? Just slow down a little bit for me, Grandma. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Grandma. I appreciate you. You know how it is. But the third time, you know, once the golden retriever bite the mailman and stuff like that, here's what I'm saying. After, let's just say 30 days of him biting people, you got to look at the common denominator. You got to stop blaming the mailman. You got to stop blaming grandma. You got to stop blaming the kid. The common denominator is the fact that the golden retriever was involved in everything. So this is exactly what I'm saying. In your life, it's you that's involved in every single thing. We all have to come to terms with the fact that, listen, we have to change as people. I got to change. We all got stuff that we got to work on. You see what I'm saying? I got to be real with myself. Like, I should have more camera time on my phone rather than letting my videos cut all up and stuff, you know? Like, I should have ironed this hoodie before I got on the video. You know, I should have ironed this hoodie before I got on the video. Let's just be real. There's always something more that can be done. But you have to be real about it. You see what I'm saying? My undershirt right here. Nah, I ain't gonna show you that. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep it real, man. My undershirt, I could have ironed that too. Right? Let's just be real about it. There's always something. The common denominator is me. I should have took 3 minutes and ironed my shirt or my hoodie. Right? I should have took 30 more seconds and deleted and made more camera space. Right? It's always the common denominator. So I'm challenging you today. I ain't here to talk about my hoodie and my t-shirt. You know, I'm just using that as an example. You know what I mean? I really do need to iron it though. But I'm trying to relate this to you. You have to examine your life, even the small things. Listen, what are you shortcutting? Sorry about that. The video cut out again, but I'm back again to pretty much conclude the video and remind you, listen, You cannot get yesterday back, and you cannot get today back. So once again, make the most of today, right? Make the most of today. When you pray, ask the Lord, say, Lord, what is it that you want me to work on today? Is it my attitude? And yeah, 9 times out of 10, if you asking him, you know that that's what you need to work on. Since you want to be real all the time, let's be real. Over there getting the attitude with the lady at the cash register when you checking out your groceries, but because she going slow. I got somewhere I need to. Come on, come. You know how people be all feisty at the rest. Calm down, let the lady take her time, man. She getting paid by the hour. You gotta understand where she coming from, and then she'll understand where you coming from. All right, but listen, man. Pray, ask God to reveal to you what is it that He wants you to work on, because every single day make it purposeful. Because like I tell you, when you look at your fingerprint, man, listen, you see, you the only one. Like, there's only one me. In other words, listen, I gotta be here for a reason. I mean, I ain't just get my own fingerprint for nothing. When you let's say you go get a new job and they give you a name badge, and they give you a little barcode so you can scan it on the door and you can enter the building. Don't just get that to anybody. You are unique. You are a part of something. So since you have a fingerprint, the question then becomes, what am I a part of? Like, what does this qualify me for? Hey, I got one. Who do I belong to? Do I belong to here? You belong to God. You belong to God. So then the question then becomes, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to pray to Him and let Him guide you and run your race every single day? Or are you going to sit back and say, I know I got a fingerprint, but I ain't going to talk to Him though. I ain't going to pray to Him though. I'm good. I got about $200 in my savings account. I mean, I'm good. What I need God for? You don't want to be that person. Don't be that person. Sometimes in life you can think you're winning, but you're really losing, because sometimes you can place money. Some people place money as purpose. They feel like since they're good, they're good. But what's the problem with good? The good has one too many O's. Good is not God, right? Everything good is not God, but everything God is good, right? So I challenge you. Make the most of today. I love you. I appreciate you tuning in for the video. Oh, man, hold up. We got to do the baby powder at the end of the video. It's something I started on my last video. Hopefully, I can keep this going. Because why not? Why not? I don't know why I'm doing it. I really don't have a logical explanation. But it clicked in my video, the last video. LeBron James throw that chalk up or the baby powder up? I think he used chalk, but I ain't got no chalk. I got baby powder up. But anyway, let's get back to the video. We gotta chalk it up, man. Thank y'all for checking out another video. Listen, if this video helped you out, listen, hit the thumbs up button. You know what I mean? Don't forget to share the video if it helped you out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way we can stay connected. I can hold you accountable. And most importantly, we can grow closer to God together, okay? I love you. I will talk to you in the next video. Listen, if you made it to the end of this 15 or 12-minute video, however long it is, comment the word baby powder at the end. That way I'll know who my true friends are that made it all the way to the end and not just looking for a 2 to 3 minute quick video. All right? I love you. I will talk to you in the very next video.